Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. That's probably my PB right there, baby. Got one.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
You act like they just whoop you.
Oh, that one's fighting a little bit.
Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Factor. I'm really excited to try this because I love good food. So Factor is a subscription-based company that makes meeting your nutrition goals much easier by sending you dietitian-approved, chef-made, fresh, never frozen meals delivered straight to your front door. I mean, it kind of says it all right here on the box. Open for chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals. Just heat, eat, and get back to your goals. Summertime's here, busy season. I know for a lot of us, for us as a family, summer is super busy, and having a fresh meal that we can just pop in the microwave or the oven and be ready in as little as 2 minutes gets us back to work on the farm, back to the creek fishing, back to cleaning up tornado damage, whatever it is that day. So Factor has meal plan options that range from meals of 14 all the way up to 18 per week, and you can add and reduce whatever you need, or you can skip a week if you go to the beach or something. Oh, so Factor's meals are delicious, nutritious, help me meet my nutrition goals, but they also offer shakes and juices and different things to add on to help meet those nutrition goals. Extra protein, good healthy meal, 2 minutes or less. So if you want to try Factor for yourself, head on over to factor75.com or click the link in the description box down below and use code AFH50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month's orders. That's code AFH50 at factor75.com. You got it? Use code AFH50 at factor75.com. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Them are some fancy shades you got on.
They're fake. Don't worry about them. So what's up, guys? We're back with another video. Before we get started, go down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like this video. Today, as you can see, we're on a boat that we did not buy, and
You're on the dock.
yeah, that's true.
You're standing on the dock.
Yeah.
You're headed doing some fishing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
All right. That's right. We're going out with a friend of ours. He actually runs a guide service. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. We're on our home lake here at Sulphur, Oklahoma. We want you guys to understand, a lot of folks think that our whole town got blown away, our national park got blown away. That's just not the case. And a lot of folks have lost a lot of business, a lot of tourism and all that's big in our area. So we want to come out here, do a little fishing, show you guys. You can come out here, hire this guy as a guide, go stay in a cabin on the other side of the lake that maybe my brother-in-law may own some cabins, the full adventure. So hopefully we're going to do some bass fishing, some crappie fishing, maybe a little catfishing. We'll see. Go. Good job. Houston got a smallmouth.
Oh, that's a big smallmouth. That's the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught.
You hadn't caught? No, you caught one bigger than that. I'm pretty sure out of the creek. You caught one that was over 2 pounds out of the creek one time, but that's been like 3 or 4 years ago.
You want to hold it?
Well, I caught a little smallmouth on the first cast, but Houston didn't record any video for me, so Houston's got the biggest fish so far. Well, I can't see anything. I'm trying to record you here. All right, go do it about 12 more times.
Okay. I'll try. I know I've got something tugging on it, but I just wasn't sure because after that rock I caught.
Yeah.
Got gun shy, did you?
And then finally,
All right, Houston. You want to go bass fishing? You've been wearing me out. For how many days you want to go bass fishing?
Since we were in Florida, at least.
We got to go bass fishing, Dad. We got home from Florida. My Uncle Joe stayed a couple extra days. Houston said, Joe, let's go fishing. Let's go to the creek. Let's go to the pond. Let's go to the lake. They fished for about 4 hours that first day. And I think Joe come back to the house and slept for about 3. He wore him smooth out. As soon as he woke up from his nap, Houston said, let's go fishing. They never made it back that evening.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, y'all did go back that same day. You went to the pond. Yeah, that was when y'all went topwater fishing, wasn't it?
You're casting like right on top of me every time.
Yep, but you're reeling that thing in quick, and I'm not.
Come right up that base of that cedar the dead.
All right, Houston. Bass fishing was a little bit slow. We'll go back to it after dark. We're gonna see if we can catch a crappie. Okay? Hey, I know people don't believe this, but you like to play video games some, right?
No, I don't.
A little bit.
I haven't got on my PS4 in like a year.
Oh, well, then you're not gonna be very good at this because we're gonna try to live scope some crappie. It's kind of like video game fishing.
No.
Hey, get out of the trolling motor, man. Acting like you've never been fishing before.
Well, I wasn't paying attention because you were putting.
Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault,
I didn't want you to get mad at me because I had the back of my head to the phone.
I don't like talking to the back of your head. Anyways, we're gonna go see if we can find us a brush pile and try to catch a crappie. We caught 2 bass. Houston's out fishing me so far. He's got the bigger bass of the 2.
I'm about to have to pee.
You say, Daniel, you're right at the very back of the brush pile. You're right here. There he comes.
Oh, he was right at the surface. I didn't realize I was that close to the top.
There he comes. You got him. He's on there, I think, Houston.
He didn't feel like he was. I felt him bite it the first time, but I didn't think he took it because he wasn't fighting at all. We keeping?
No, he's too small anyways.
Yeah, he's too small.
He got to be over 10 inches to keep an Arbuckle. Hold him up here, let's see it.
Oh, what the heck?
First crappie of the day. He got a little injury on his side, don't he?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll take it. Hey, your first live scope crappie.
Yeah, it's my first.
A couple of us watched him hit that, you know.
I didn't see it.
Your buddy over there finally had to say, hey, I think he's on the hook. Might ought to reel him in.
Well, I wasn't.
You're down there. You're with him. There he is, Yeti.
I swear they don't fight at all. They just
Watch him on the screen.
They're just sucking it in. That jig's just cruising right by them. They're like, they suck it in and they're not taking off with it, Houston.
I can see that.
Get up here and fish where Houston's at. You almost missed the water.
I almost killed him. You mind not fishing where the fish are? On right now.
You just fell right in them. Oh. Yeah, scoot back, boy. It's real easy when you fish where the fish are, Houston.
I know.
That's pretty cool. I watched him hit it. Not big crappie, but that's all right. You tell me to just try it for a second?
No.
Oh, you want a topwater fish? You bass fishing again.
I did.
Jinxed it. That one's a little bigger, yeah. That one might be keeper size. Like I said, they got to be 10 inches in Arbuckle Lake to keep them. But Houston, are we keeping fish or?
Well, you brought a bucket too, and you forgot.
Listen, no, I didn't forget nothing. Do you want to keep fish?
Well, are we just going to come here and fish and not keep anything?
I don't know if he's 10 inches or not. You got to
try him, yeah. He's good.
Oh yeah. We'll throw a few in there. Houston don't like to come. Houston never did like to go fishing and not keep a fish, huh?
Exactly my point.
Here's the question of the day, Houston. Are you going to be able to figure this out well enough to where you can talk your mom into letting us buy a bass boat, and you can confidently say you can come out here and she can catch fish? She don't like going fishing. She likes going catching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
As long as you got one of those.
Yeah.
You can see where the fish are at. Makes a world of difference when you're crappie fishing for sure.
Yeah, you buy me one of those when I bought the boat, and then I'll take y'all out.
You're buying the boat? Dang. Sounds like a heck of a deal to me.
Woo! That's depressing.
Got him. Watched him forever. That one's keeper, Houston.
Why you just keep on coming closer to me?
Why not? I want you to see what a keeper fish looks like.
I don't want you to slap me.
Hang on. I said I want you to see what a keeper fish looks like. Oh, high five?
Oh, there I am. There I am.
You see your jig? There's definitely fish down there. You just got to catch them, buddy. Just drop it on there with them.
Really?
It's that
Look
simple,
what you
man.
just did. Great job.
There you go. I fixed it.
They're right.
Oh, they're waiting on you, man.
Hey,
look
can
at
you
them.
move?
Look at them. They're waiting on you. They're at the top of the brush pile, looking up, going, "Where'd that jig go? I'm hungry."
Oh, they're probably thinking, where did the minnow just go?
Yeah.
Not.
This one.
I'll be okay.
So you can come use this one.
Okay, one more. I promise, one more.
Alright.
Sound like Jimmy Houston out here. That was not a good cast.
You didn't say one more good cast. You said one more.
Well, that one didn't count. You know why?
No.
Because I said.
Well, typical fashion. I pulled a couple keepers out of a brush pile. Now Houston's ready to move on to snacks on a different brush pile. He said we need to go somewhere where there's more fish bites.
I did not say that.
You were thinking it. You were thinking it as you were throwing your whopper plopper across the back of the boat back there when we were supposed to be crappie fishing.
Well, he had my thing most of the time.
Oh,
I was letting him
okay, I see. You were letting him fish.
Yeah.
Even though there's 17 other rods on the boat, you were letting him fish.
Yeah.
Start reeling. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that one's a keeper, Houston.
I see.
Whoever catches at least has to clean them, right?
Maybe they're.
You don't think so?
No.
Look at you, like a typical kid with your head stuck in the video screen up there. Here I am at the back of the boat catching the fish, and your jig just dropped right down in the middle of all those fish.
I did that on purpose. Look.
You know what's going to happen in the comment section of the video, right? Everybody's going to say you're cheating with that live scope. You know what I say, Houston? A live scope fish and a non-live scope fish taste just the same. When they come out of the skillet, there's no difference. Got him. Oh, it's a little dinker. A little too small to keep. Hooked him right in the top of the mouth, too.
I might have.
Gotcha.
There you go.
You got him? Oh, look at Houston. He's catching Houston-sized fish. Hang on, I got to get closer because my camera's too far away to see that fish, buddy. Let's see it. Where's this trophy crappie at?
Monster.
Golly. You worked hard for that fish. You lost.
I did.
You lost like 5 jigs. Got hung in 16 brush piles. But hey, you got him.
I worked so hard for that.
You did. I don't disagree with that.
I wasn't talking to you.
Right here now. That's only 6 pound test. Just be easy.
You're on a crappie. You're on a crappie rig here with your top water whopper plopper adventure.
Oh my gosh, that's a big one.
You can come up here if you need to. Don't let him get you in the trolling motor. You better come around this way.
Did he get me?
Easy.
Oh, he went in between them.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Try to get out of your way.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's probably my PB right there, baby.
I don't think so.
It might.
But it might be. It might be. It's
The
good
one that I
fish,
got
man.
was 6.5.
At Jimmy's?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't think you're going to beat that.
Oh,
It's good fish, though. On your dadgum whopper plopper.
Yeah.
Houston's been trying to catch a fish on a whopper plopper all afternoon.
We saw it literally go at one little spot, and we missed it 3 times, and then finally it ate it.
Yeah, I couldn't get my camera out quick enough. That fish, he hit that
once,
whopper plopper 3 times, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he finally got it.
I don't think he was getting off.
He was not getting off.
All right, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say 5.1.
5.1.
I don't know if you're quite going to break 5 on this one, but we'll see.
Oh, I was off a whole pound.
He's over 4.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice bass, man.
Got him.
Yeah.
If I can get there we go.
I think you said trophy fees come into play after when they go over 4 pounds, right? I hope not.
No.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. That's my biggest fish I've ever caught out of this lake.
Yeah?
This is actually probably one of the first bass I caught out of this lake.
Nah, you've caught a
Besides
few.
crappie fishing and them just biting you.
Yeah.
Actual bass fishing, that's my first one.
No, you caught one earlier today.
Largemouth. Largemouth.
All right, let's let it go.
Goodbye.
So I guess this is as good a time of any. We haven't actually technically introduced our guide and who he is and what he does.
He's our guide. He's our friend.
Hey, I'm fine with that too. You're the only guy that I actually know of that's ever had a guide license on this lake, actually. So what all do you do? How do people get a hold of you if they want to come fishing on Arbuckle Lake?
You can hit me up on my Facebook page, Drew & Co. Guide Service. I also have my phone number on there. I guide for bass, catfish, bass, catfish, and crappie. Crappie and catfish. We usually live scope them. Bass, we just kind of try to fish it however they're fishing for that period of time.
Yeah.
They're pretty finicky. The catfish and crappie are usually a lot easier to catch.
Right, you can target them on live scope.
Yeah.
We're going to try to catch a catfish before it gets too dark?
We can do it when to start.
We can do it. I think he's got us a hole baited up for catfish out by the dock. So I'll leave all of his information on how to get a hold of him and stuff in the description box if you want to come out here and fish. I don't know if you guys recognize this spot or not, but Houston and I fished right there from the bank just a few weeks ago and caught a bunch of sand bass and crappie. And I caught about a what do you think it was, 8 or 9 pound carp on a crappie jig. And so anyways, we're gonna fish. It was a crappie magnet.
Shout out to Magnet. Not that either.
I'm gonna move a little bit and not be directly behind you. I got a feeling you're gonna put that in those trees over there. Quit trying to throw it so hard. You're like
I gotta get it back.
getting after it. I know you gotta get it back there, but
Gotta hit right under that bush. Didn't work to get.
all right, Houston. Listen, don't throw it up in the trees now. Whoa! Oh, you nailed it that time. Perfect shot. All right, you think there's another bass up in there?
Possibly.
Well, we know there was at least one 4-pounder, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got him too. There was another one there. I got that on video, Houston. Is this one going to be a 4-pounder?
No, not quite.
There you go.
I knew if I cast it up there again, there might be one. I can't, cause
That one was in pretty much the exact same spot, huh?
yeah, when it hit, it was like right at that grass.
You might have just caught the male and the female.
I could have done that. It's possible.
There you go.
Bless you.
All right. Toss him back. Cruise by the dock where Houston and I fish all the time and met a couple fins. They're catching a couple crappie out here under the light now, it looks like. All right, we're done bass fishing, done crappie fishing. Got one more stop. We're gonna go see if we can catch a catfish, which is like, he's got a hole baited out right really close to the dock, so see if you can catch a channel cat.
Or a flathead.
How many bags of Cheetos are you on now?
One. I've only ate a
One at a time?
wait.
That's not your first bag of Cheetos.
That's my first Cheeto. Oh no, that is my second.
Water's pretty right now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna be like this when we were actually fishing.
Right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
These flat spots on the bottom, those are catfish down there eating and stuff. There's several down there.
Gotcha.
We're just dropping straight to them.
Backfired.
I just went to go get a drink.
Oh! Just fling him in the boat. Ooh, that didn't work. Been here, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Got a channel cat already.
I had it in my hand and I went to go get a drink for 10 seconds and they had one.
They?
Or he had one. Oh, that lightning. Oh, that's a good one. That one's nicer.
You got it made here, dude. You just stand around till somebody hands you a pole now, huh?
Absolutely. Where's it at? Is that a... Oh, it looks like a bass for a second.
It's not a bass on dough bait.
Well, that's a nice one. I said that on the last one, but...
I got a couple buddies that make fun of us for eating channel cat. They say they're just a trash fish.
Oh.
They'll only eat blue cat. And I'm like, well, some of us aren't fancy. We'll eat them.
Yeah.
They don't bother me. Houston, I've eaten a lot of channel cat in my life. I bet you I can cook those up and your mom won't care a bit.
You're supposed to eat the bait. That one.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
You act like they just whoop you.
Oh, that one's fighting a little bit. Dude, he didn't even finish retying the other one. the catfish are biting, that's for sure.
Not a problem at all, huh?
Let's go.
Where's your hat? You're still wind blown.
Hey, don't mess with my hair. That's personal stuff. I forgot that I was in trouble hook, so I wasn't sure if I was supposed to set the hook.
Yeah, you can set it.
Where's fish jumping? Where's the bait at? At the bottom?
It might have made it to the bottom.
Oh, I missed one.
This one.
I got this one. Crap. How do I get your camera light on, Dad? Can't see it.
I was plenty lit up. You got enough lights going on in here. I could see everything.
You can set that pole down and go back to that one if you want to. I'll have to get you off.
Do you know if it's at the bottom?
I'm not sure on that.
Is that number 5, 6? That one's pretty small.
I've got too many.
You got too many, you don't know.
Dang, that belly is full. Oh!
Hey, catfish will get you, buddy.
Oh, my finger's numb.
Alright. You okay, buddy? That's about all I'll clean if I was down there. I give those catfish away if I'm the one that catches them, you know what I mean? And I'm not guiding nobody.
All right, y'all, we had to cut last night's fishing trip a little bit shorter than we anticipated or planned on. We could have stayed out there half the night and caught catfish, but this guy took a catfish spine to the finger. How's it feeling today?
It's feeling better.
Little better than yesterday, but we're gonna fry up some fish. You guys have seen us do this 100 times by now, probably. Mom's on the lawnmower in the background, so you may hear that, but catfish, we got some channel cat, we got some crappie, and like I said, some people don't like to eat channel cat, but as long as you clean it up good, take good care of it, it's not bad at all. Obviously, it'll never beat the famous crappie. So we got a couple crappie fillets to make Mom happy, some catfish, some hot oil, and an empty stomach, right? We're not doing anything fancy, but I did get us a battering bowl. This is something I've been needing for a long time, just never bought. But Louisiana fish fry mix. Just lay them all on top of that thing, put the lid on, and shake them up. I chunked up the catfish all in little small bites so that Mom would know which one was the crappie fillets. So what do you think? You see a bass boat in your future? That's all I keep hearing about.
I'm hoping.
I heard yesterday you were buying the boat.
I mean, I can.
Flip it over. Flip it over. And give it a shake. There you go. That way all your batter comes down. And then just flip it over again. Shake it back down in the bottom. Mom's blowing dust towards our cooking area.
Should have done this one inside.
Nah, you gotta fry fish outside, man. That's the only way to go. In you go. It's time for a little grease bath, huh?
Yep.
Man, you hadn't combed the mullet today. That thing needs to be tamed up a little bit. fresh golden crispies. All right, let's see that finger. Got stuck right there?
Yeah.
Well, camera won't focus. Well, glad you're feeling a little better. It looked like it hurt last night. You ready for lunch?
Yeah.
I asked a question on Facebook the other day, Q&A, if anybody had any questions for me. And my wife's response was,
What's for dinner?
well, today, it's fish. Any surprise to you? All right, the last little bit of fish coming out. It's Mom's favorite. All the crappie fillets. Aren't they so pretty?
They are.
Yeah, hush puppies, French fries, crappie fillets, channel cat fillets. You know what I say? Happy wife, happy life.
I will say, the fish you made at the beach the other day was...
Good thing I got about 4 bags of it in the freezer here.
I'm glad. It was good stuff.
So, what you're saying is we need to go back to Pensacola and get some more
Yes.
fresh caught from the ocean.
But
Yeah.
she won't.
You see what I do? I don't care if she goes out fishing or not.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'll go gather for her.
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
Well, I got totally distracted today. Houston and I just got back from the pond. We did a little fishing, did a live video over there this afternoon, but fish was good at lunch. It's dark now. I totally forgot to do an outro, but anyways, like I said in the beginning of the video, our community is coming back, or we're still here. We didn't get completely wiped off the map. There's still a lot of things to do in southern Oklahoma and Sulphur, Oklahoma, and if you want to come to the area, there's still a lot of cabins, a lot of tourism stuff, and Drew and his guide service will take you out fishing. I mean, it's a win-win. The catfishing was unbelievably on fire. Later this summer, the crappie should be hitting a little better on the brush piles and stuff. So anyways, if you're interested, be sure to check him out on Facebook. I'll leave a link to his Facebook page, Drew & Co., Drew & Company. Guide service here in Sulphur, Oklahoma. So guys, remember, do something today to make somebody smile, because you never know. It just might change the world. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.